guys, so I'm here with Lalo. He's the newest addition to our family, and we just have them out in the arena, so if he wanders off or goes and walks around, that's what's up. Oh, buddy, you got something in your eye. Okay guys, so sorry about that. As you know, I have a newborn and it's very difficult filming with a newborn. We also just moved to our new house that we closed on the other day. So this week has been so hectic and so chaotic because the day after we closed on our house, we also brought Lalo home. So yes, Lalo is the newest addition to our family. I wasn't planning on getting a rescue, but Lalo is a 15 to 16-year-old Arabian. He's the same age as Link and also the same height. I think he's about 14'2", Link's right at 15 hands, so pretty much about the same height. He was a stallion until he was 12 years old. He's just super fun, super cute, super high energy. I don't know, I'm a sucker for chestnuts. Link and Lalo are both blood chestnuts, so they're the exact same color. The way you can differentiate them is Link has very unique facial markings and Lalo has socks. Lalo's body style is a little bit different from Link's, obviously, because he's an Arabian, and Link is an appendix Holsteiner cross. Yeah, I thought that they were really both just brothers, though. I mean, seriously, brothers from another mother. I was like, man, they're going to be two peas in a pod. They're just going to absolutely love each other. I'm so excited for Lalo and for the future with him. And as you know, I'm going to be posting all of the training videos. I post all of my horsey videos on Patreon or members. It's just so that way it organizes my content, because my content on YouTube is mostly just commentary face to camera. So these types of videos don't really match my content. If you've been following me on Patreon, you would know my plans for Lalo is to just be kind of an endurance trail horse. He's got so much energy. It's going to be so much fun. I love Arabians. I've worked with so many of them, and I'm just really excited for this because Link is a very slow horse and he's a lot of fun. He does a lot of things, but he's very slow. And he also has a sticky stifle, which we don't want to put him through surgery for that, because we did do the surgery on Raleigh and it really didn't do that much. Raleigh had surgery on her right stifle. I decided I'm not going to put Link through the surgery because it didn't really work for Raleigh. And we've just kind of decided Link just does low-level dressage and also trail riding. So with Lalo, it's going to be so much fun taking him on trails and doing some dressage with him. As you know, I don't compete. I just do dressage lessons and dressage for fun around the barn, just keeping up with their training. But we've already started riding him bitless in my Nalanta bridle and he's been doing great. Currently at the moment, they are both in quarantine. The reason being is because this is a 45-acre property. All of the horses are in either 20 or 10-acre pastures. Because all of our horses are in pastures, we always quarantine new horses that come in because we don't do paddock boarding or stall boarding. So all of the horses get integrated together in whatever pasture they decide to go into. Obviously our pastures are huge, but we want to make sure that before we move a new horse into the pasture that they're, up to date on everything and that they don't have any health issues. Lalo came with a clean bill of health last week. He got his Coggins, he got his health certificate, brand inspections, all of that. So he was in the clear to be moved here. But because he's going out in pasture with a bunch of other buddies, we have him in quarantine for about 14 days. That way he can get used to the horses before we put him out there. Since I didn't want him to be alone, I also moved Link into quarantine with him. I know Lalo has a clean bill of health. I know that the likelihood anything is going to pop up in those 14 days is like probably 0%. However, I don't want him to be alone. Horses are herd animals. And so we moved Link back into quarantine with him as well. So they're in a little quarantine pen, which is why I currently have them turned out here in the arena so they can have a little bit of fun. To end the video, I really wanted to just say thank you to all of the volunteers and everybody that works at the Humane Colorado Harmony Equine Center. I love it so much. It's one of the best rescues that I've ever been to. Like I said, Link was also adopted from there a long time ago, and they really did an amazing job getting him started, getting him under saddle, and also getting him a nice clean bill of health. I really just recommend that if anybody wants to rescue horses, which I know rescuing's not for everybody, but I do love the Harmony Center. They do amazing work. I just wanted to shout them them out because I really like them. I love my horses, and Lalo's definitely going to miss everybody there. He was at the Harmony shelter for about 4 years in total. Yeah, he's just had some bad luck. He was a different name when I adopted him. I changed his name to Lalo just because I think it fits him a little bit better. Those of you who watch Better Call Saul, and also those of you who know what Lalo means in Spanish, you know why I named him that. I think it suits him really, really well. And I also wanted to give him a clean, fresh slate from the rescue shelter. Not that he had a bad reputation there or anything, but I think that, you know, he just needs a fresh start. Anyway, I hope you guys really, really like him. I'm excited for all the new videos we're going to be posting. I will be posting my first video with him, aside from the videos I took of him at the shelter, on my Patreon tomorrow, and starting up his training and all of that. So if you want to follow us on Patreon and members, it's going to be linked down below. But otherwise, I'm going to get back to hanging out with my new horse.